Brazil are now on the verge of qualifying for the knockout stages, but against Haiti, the scoreline only tells part of the story. Because what stood out wasn't just the goals, it was the positional structure Carlo Ancelotti used to completely control the game. So in this video, we're going to break down how Brazil dominated possession, the movements that constantly disrupted Haiti's defensive shape, and the tactical adjustment that opened even more space for Vinicius Junior in the second half. Brazil started the match in a 4-3-3, while Haiti defended in a 5-4-1. But whenever Brazil had possession, the shape quickly transformed into a 2-3-5. Casemiro remained deep, while Bruno Guimaraes and Lucas Paqueta pushed higher alongside the front line. This allowed Brazil to occupy all 5 attacking lanes and pin Haiti's back 5 deep inside their own half. And almost immediately, one pattern began to emerge. Matheus Cunha regularly dropped away from the defensive line and into midfield. At first glance, it looks like a simple movement, but it created a major problem for Haiti's left centre-back. If he followed Cunha, space would open behind him. If he stayed in position, Cunha could receive the ball freely between the lines. On multiple occasions, Haiti chose to follow him, and this created opportunities for Danilo to move inside and attack the space that had been left vacant. And the same pattern continued with players like Bruno. This became one of Brazil's most effective attacking patterns throughout the first half. Another key feature of Brazil's attack was the constant rotation in midfield. Both Bruno Guimaraes and Lucas Paqueta frequently dropped deeper to help circulate possession. This gave Brazil numerical superiority in the middle of the pitch and made it difficult for Haiti's midfield to apply pressure consistently. Rather than forcing risky forward passes, Brazil were able to move the ball patiently and wait for openings to appear. The second half brought an important tactical change. Haiti abandoned their back 5 and switched into a back 4 when defending. And this unintentionally created a new opportunity for Brazil. With fewer defenders protecting the half spaces, Vinicius Junior began drifting inside instead of staying wide on the touchline. Rather than receiving the ball in isolated wide areas, he was now finding pockets of space between Haiti's fullback and centre-back. This gave him more opportunities to drive directly at goal and become a much bigger threat in attacking transitions. Out of possession, Brazil were much more straightforward. They defended in a 4-4-2 shape, with Vinicius Junior and Endrick leading the first line of pressure. The structure allowed Brazil to remain compact through the middle while still being aggressive when Haiti attempted to build from the back. Overall, this wasn't just a comfortable win for Brazil. It was another example of how Carlo Ancelotti is beginning to shape this team tactically. The positional rotations, the movement of Matheus Cunha, and the freedom given to players like Vinicius Junior all point toward a more fluid and dynamic Brazil. And if these patterns continue to develop, Brazil could become one of the most dangerous teams in the tournament.